Let's talk about Amancio Ortega. He was born in 1936 in Bustongo de Arbas, Spain. Times were tough then. His family didn't have much money. His dad worked on the railroad, and his mom was a maid. Seeing how hard working families struggled really affected young Amancio. It shaped who he became. When he was just 14, Amancio left school to work at a shirt store called Gala. That's where he learned all about making clothes. He got really good at spotting details and figuring out what customers wanted. Working with clothes early on set the stage for his amazing success later. Amancio dreamed of making his own things, so he started sewing clothes at home and selling them himself. Even then, he was showing signs of becoming a big-time businessman. People loved his clothes because they were good quality and didn't cost too much. His little business started doing really well, and he got lots of loyal customers. This early success made him even more ambitious. He started thinking bigger. He had no idea he was starting what would become a huge fashion empire. Amancio's road to success wasn't always easy. Spain in the 1960s was a tough place to start a business. It was hard to grow a business, things were scarce and there was lots of competition. But Amancio wasn't scared. He saw these problems as chances to do things differently and grow. Getting money was a big problem. Banks didn't want to lend money to a young guy just starting out. So, Amancio had to be creative. He used his own savings, asked family and friends to help, and teamed up with local workshops. Even with all these problems, Amancio never gave up. He knew that to succeed, you need to be tough, be able to change, and stick to your goals. He wasn't afraid to try new things, even if it meant failing sometimes. Amancio's story shows us what you can do when you don't give up. He showed that hard work, determination, and a clear plan can help you overcome anything. He's a real inspiration to anyone who wants to start their own business. He shows us how important it is to believe in yourself, even when things are hard. In 1975, Amancio started something amazing, Zara. He opened the first Zara store in A Coruña, Spain, right on a busy street so lots of people would see it. At first, Amancio wanted Zara to be a way for him to control how clothes were made from start to finish. He wanted a fast and smart business that could keep up with what people wanted. The first Zara store sold clothes that looked like expensive designer clothes, but didn't cost as much. People loved that they could wear the latest styles without spending a fortune. Zara became popular quickly because it sold stylish, affordable clothes, and new styles came out all the time. Zara stores popped up all over Spain in busy shopping areas. What started as one little store became a worldwide fashion craze. Zara became super successful because of its smart business style, which we call fast fashion. This means being quick, flexible, and always thinking about the customer. One reason Zara is so successful is that they control almost everything about making their clothes, from designing them to getting them to the stores. This helps them make sure the clothes are good quality, not too expensive, and ready quickly. Zara is famous for getting new clothes into stores super fast, sometimes in just 2 weeks. This means Zara's clothes are always trendy and up to date. They only make a small number of each item, which makes people want to buy them right away. Zara also listens to what its customers want. Store managers tell the designers what people are buying and not buying. This means Zara always knows what people want to wear. Zara's success shows how smart they are about fashion. Their fast fashion style changed the whole fashion world and inspired lots of other companies. By being fast, affordable, and listening to customers, Zara became a huge name in fashion. Amancio Ortega is a really interesting leader. He works incredibly hard, is totally dedicated, and is involved in everything his company does. Even though he's very wealthy, Amancio is down to earth and still works in his company every day. He's famous for getting to the office early and staying late. He's involved in everything Zara does, from checking out new designs to visiting stores. He leads by example, and his employees are inspired by him. Even though he's so successful, Amancio doesn't like being in the spotlight. He rarely does interviews and doesn't like public appearances. He just focuses on his work, always trying to make the best clothes for his customers. Amancio believes in working together and letting his employees share their ideas. This makes Zara a creative and exciting place to work. Amancio Ortega changed the fashion world forever. He changed how clothes are designed, made, and sold. Zara became the face of fast fashion and inspired tons of other clothing companies. Amancio made it possible for more people to wear the latest fashions. This changed how the fashion world worked and gave customers more power than before. Amancio also started the Inditex Group, one of the biggest fashion companies in the world. Inditex has lots of popular brands that sell all kinds of styles. Amancio's legacy isn't just about clothes, it's about a whole new way of thinking about fashion. It's about making fashion faster, more affordable, and for everyone. His story is inspiring for anyone who wants to start a business and shows how powerful new ideas can be in the fashion world. Amancio Ortega's influence goes way beyond fashion. His story inspires business leaders everywhere. He shows us the importance of hard work, never giving up, and always trying to be the best. Amancio didn't just make a successful company, he changed the whole fashion industry. Even though he's incredibly rich, he's still humble, gives to charity, and remembers where he came from. He uses his money to help others, especially in education and healthcare. Amancio Ortega is a fashion legend, a business giant, and a generous person. His story continues to inspire people all over the world. He shows us that even the biggest dreams can come true with hard work and determination.